It's comfortable. Okay, quick question, and this comes up for a lot of debate as well. Leather versus, so if I was to bring out, now this is full leather. Now if I was to take off everything else and just keep these two. So this is Gore-Tex, this has a 2-in-1 compartment.
Correct.
And this is only leather. In theory, doesn't leather block wind and keep you warm?
Yes, it does.
So how come this doesn't work well in winter?
Okay, Ashish, like you asked, is leather good enough for winters? No, it is not, because when the temperature drops, there is certain amount of cold that you will still feel because the absence of a liner. There is no liner in it.
Got
If you
it.
see, there is no liner. It's just plain leather.
And
all right.
in this?
And in this, you have got a winter liner. See, it's quite thick, and at the same time, it is very comfortable. You can do a workaround using a liner of any other brand, but then you will feel pain in your knuckles because there is some stitching in those liner. It keeps on hurting on longer duration. So
Last question, how do you judge the fit of the glove? And the reason I ask this is, for a person like me, I like close fitting gloves. I have small hands
okay,
and small fingers, so I like close fitting gloves. I don't like the finger to be extending too much beyond because it makes me feel clumsy.
okay.
But when you have to ride 8, 10, 12, 14 hours,
Time when you keep gripping your throttle, you need some room for your fingers. If you don't have any room for the fingers, then your fingers will hurt. Your tips, you'll have pain here. So that's why.
and in winter, any other fabric or wool or
No, wool is not suitable for riding because again the wind chill, it enters the glove. Even if you have the best of the wool in the world, you need something which is obtrusive. It has to be very, very.
And I noticed this area is quite soft
Yeah.
because usually when it happens in winter, if I have the helmet on,
Yeah.
and we are going in and out of fog, visor.
Correct.
Now I've seen some gloves, they have this thing built here where it's literally like a wiper.
Yes, that's a very, very nice addition. I'm seeing in a lot of gloves these days they are giving that feature, but unfortunately it's not there.
Can you clean your visor with this? Does it leave any scratches?
I don't think so. This may leave scratches, of course.
So that would be then food for thought of, because visors will get dirty.
Correct.
And for touring, you would always recommend full gauntlet?
Yes,
half
full
gauntlet?
Full gauntlet for touring. No, these are already my next gloves for the winter. I'm ready for the winter. So we're going to test these in the Himalayas next week.
Yep.
Let's see how they perform.
Just wanted to discuss with you